Hey guys, welcome back to the 7-Day Clean Eating Challenge. Today we are talking about eating out, and quite fitting since we're checking out the food scene here in Paris this weekend. So, I love eating out. It's a great way to spend some time decompressing with family and friends. But restaurants can totally blow your diet if you're not careful. So, here are our tips and tricks for eating out.
Alright, first, fast food. Fast food is not all bad, but it's definitely not all good. Luckily, many fast food restaurants have started to offer healthier options instead of all the gut bombs. When you're ordering at the drive-thru, don't think that all the salads are going to be healthy. In fact, fast food salads are some of the worst. So instead, try maybe the grilled chicken sandwich with either a whole wheat bun or protein style, aka wrapped in a lettuce bun. And have all this with the side salad, and try that raspberry vinaigrette they have. Drink unsweetened iced tea in place of the other fountain drinks. And when they ask you what size you would like with your combo meal, always say small. That helps to keep portion control size in check.
Okay, second, sit-down restaurants. Know before you go. If you know where you're going to be eating ahead of time, check out their website and take a good look at their menu. Try and scope out some good options ahead of time to make things easier when you're actually at the restaurant and breathing in all those delectable smells. If you're unsure, check for apps like MyFitnessPal. They have a lot of general guidelines from certain restaurants, like the one you're going to most likely, and give you some ideas of what you can expect to consume.
So, next, be the first to order. When the waiter asks, "Are you ready to order?" pipe up and say, "Yes," and go first. When you order first with your healthier option, you're not going to feel the need to change your mind after hearing 5 others give their carefree orders of mozzarella sticks, loaded fries, smothered burritos. It might even inspire others to pick something lighter.
Have it your way. Don't be afraid to ask for customization in your meal. If you want to have steamed broccoli that is not covered in butter, just ask for it. There's almost always a healthier option. You just have to ask. If you have a choice between deep fried and baked proteins, go for baked. Cook things in olive oil instead of butter. Choose a vegetable side over those mashed potatoes.
Don't be seduced by menu descriptions. Menus are built to make you want to eat the lowest cost item that gives the restaurant the best profit. Many of these items are going to be described as creamy, juicy, tender, plump, succulent. See how your mouth is watering right now? That's what it's supposed to do. So read the items for what's in them, not exactly how they sound.
Okay, next, stay away from snacking. Just don't touch the rolls from Texas Roadhouse or the cinnamon butter. I love them. They are my favorite. They are one of those things that are so hard for me to say no to. So just don't touch them, even though you want to. So if you're at On the Border and they have those tortilla chips and that salsa in the middle of the table, leave it alone. Just don't. At Olive Garden, just don't touch the breadsticks. If you really want to stick with that clean eating, just don't do it. I promise, I know they're tasty. I love them just as much, but they're not always clean. And if you're really trying to stick with things, just give yourself an iron fist that you're going to say no. Okay? Imagine how good the steak that you ordered is going to taste instead.
Be salad savvy. Most of us think, "Oh, I'll be healthy, I'll get a salad." But salads at restaurants can have more calories than some of their main dishes. So, pay attention. On your salad, don't put all the egg and the cheese and the fried chicken. Put tons of veggies, maybe some grilled chicken, but don't go crazy. And you think you want that ranch dressing? Try balsamic vinaigrette instead. Your vinaigrette dressings are overall much healthier than your cream-based dressings and take away a lot of those empty calories.
Alright, so next, go low on sides. Like we mentioned, substitute high-calorie side dishes with low-fat and low-calorie dishes. So instead of getting the mashed potatoes, which are loaded with cream and butter and things that make them delicious but not good for you, try getting steamed vegetables or brown rice or fresh fruit. Ditch the french fries and have baked, boiled, or roasted potatoes instead. But again, leave off that butter, cheese, and the cream. Flavor them with maybe salsa or pepper and chives instead.
Choose low-fat preparation methods. The way your entree is prepared influences its calorie and fat content, so try to choose grilled, broiled, or baked meats and entrees. Pan-fried and deep-fried foods give you that extra fat you don't need. So broiling, baking, steaming, poaching, grilling, seafood, skinless poultry, lean meat, and veggies gives you all the flavor without all the fat. For example, grilled chicken is lower in fat and calories than fried chicken. If you're served chicken with the skin, you can always remove the skin to save some significant fat and calories. It's not easy to get rid of all the fat in restaurant meals, but you can give it a try. Ask the server if the butter or the oil used to prepare your entree can be reduced or even eliminated. Even a grilled item can have extra fat added. For example, some grilled beef dishes call for added oil on top of it.
Next up, alcohol. Enjoy alcohol in moderation. I love wine. I love enjoying wine with dinner and enjoying it with friends and family. It's one of those things I really appreciate. But wine and alcohol as a whole can have a lot of calories. So choose wisely when and what kind of drink you have. As a general rule, one modest glass of wine, about 5 or 6 ounces, and one light beer each have about 150 calories. Separately, not together. Mixed drinks have a lot of empty calories, so if you choose to have one, enjoy it with your meal instead of before. That eliminates you feeling a little bit less inhibited after drinking some alcohol and keeps you more focused on your game plan. It's a treat, so enjoy it, but don't go crazy.
Practice portion control. Restaurants serve huge portions. Just because they serve you 3 times the amount you eat at home doesn't mean you need to eat all of it there. So, you can do a few things to help with this. First idea, ask them to put half of it in a to-go box before they even bring it to the table. Second idea, when your plate gets to the table, split out half on your plate and only eat from one side. Third idea, eat slowly and really pay attention to your body's hunger/I'm full signals. Eat until you're pleasantly satisfied, not until you're stuffed.
Or if there's someone at the table you really like, they might even share a plate with you. You can go halvesies.
Mighties.
So, final restaurant tip for the night. Practice the 3-bite rule. If you think you want that dessert, try eating some fresh fruit instead. If that doesn't quite curb that craving, go ahead and order the dessert you've been eyeing. When it gets to you, eat slowly and take only 3 bites. Set it aside after you've taken those 3 bites and see if you come back to it. 9 times out of 10, those 3 bites will totally satisfy that craving you had.
Alright, that wraps up our eating out tips and tricks. We hope it helps you to be successful this weekend while you're out and about. I'm Isaac.
I'm Becky.
And we're MENDOZAFIT. Are you? Bonjour now! Bonjour, oui, oui.
Are you saying goodbye or hello?
Is it like aloha where it's like
No.
hello and goodbye? Oh, it's ciao, isn't it?
No, that's Italy. Ciao.
Ciao. What is
Bon
this
voyage.
one? No one.
Bon voyage.
Oh, au revoir! Au revoir!
There you
Oh, sorry, I have to say it with intention. Au revoir. Au revoir. Au revoir, Pee-wee, au revoir.